Thank you all for meeting with me. You're all doing some wonderful work destroying the world, but I think it's probably time for us to reevaluate.
Yeah, sorry for the interruption, but I think we're in the wrong meeting. We're not here to destroy the world. We're here to save it. You see, we are some of the leading leaders of liberal causes, and I'm with the Human Rights Campaign, who focus on LGBTQ plus and trans rights. You see, I have the equal sign to let you know that I'm a good person.
Oh, excuse me, women's reproductive rights.
Climate.
Free Palestine. Open borders.
I misspoke before. You guys are not destroying the world, okay? You are saving the world.
Hey, whoa, what's up with those scare quotes?
Pretty sure I didn't use scare quotes when I said saving the world.
Is it good?
The important thing to keep in mind is that there's a big election coming up, and you and I, we're all on the same page, okay? So, if we...
This is sarcasm, by the way. I believe this is Bumble. What's that place that social platform called? The B, something like that. They do a lot of sarcasm, but they do it to get a message out, right? So in this one, they're acting like Satan is talking to these different groups, LGBT, pro-abortion people, saying like, yo, we're on the same side. Like, it's funny. It came across my desk, so I wanted to show it. It's funny because it's showing that it's evil in disguise. How many times do we talk about that?
want Biden to win. He needs to win in order for us to save the world. If we want Biden to win, you folks, how can I say this? You might need to tone it down. Just
Tone down what?
Oh, that's a good question. You're women's reproductive rights, right? Okay. Excellent branding, by the way. It's much easier on the ears than baby murder. So kudos to you on that one. But opposing any restrictions all the way through to the 9th month, I mean, you see how you're kind of tipping your hand, right? Makes people think, wait, maybe they actually want to kill babies. And we do, obviously.
No, we don't.
Oh.
No, we don't.
We don't. Right. We don't. But you see how it can kind of look that way. So that's all I'm saying. Let's tone it down. And you, immigration, clearly we don't want a completely open border that undermines any sense of national sovereignty, driving down wages for the working class and overtaxing the welfare state. So let's go a bit easy there too. I mean, why not something like this? Why not something like, diversity is our...
Are you trying to say diversity is our strength?
Yes! How do you say that without laughing? Oh my gosh. I can't even get through it. This is head de moi. My sides. My goodness. Okay, what about you? Pro-Palestine. You are, I'm going to say this. You're kind of coming across like you just want to wipe Israel off the map and kill all the Jews.
We do want to wipe Israel off the map and kill all the Jews.
Of course, yes. And that's awesome. I'm all for that. I love that.
I don't even know if this is going to be able to stay on YouTube, to be quite honest. Is this on YouTube? This is wild.
But you need to pretend like you don't want to wipe Israel off the map and kill all the Jews.
Why?
Excuse me?
I mean, we're pretty clear in our position, and most young people and everyone on college campuses, and half the Democratic Party, of course, still support us.
Yeah, it's cool now.
You may have a point there. You might be the only...
I wouldn't be surprised if a real meeting went down like this with different elites. Like, what should we do next to brainwash society? What should we do? Like Pinky in the Brain. What did the Brain used to say to Pinky? What should we do to take over the world? Something like that.
person in here that can be as evil as you want to be and get away with it. All right, still, let's think about tactics. Okay, do you think that occupying bridges and blocking traffic is somehow winning people over to your cause?
Yeah, and making people hate us by blocking traffic is our thing. He's stealing our thing.
You're not stealing your thing.
Isn't it funny? Because, you know, they having them argue right here. But you got different left arguing with different left now, right? We seen different people who are, you know, waving up the Palestine flags and protesting for all that, going against people in the pride festivals now. Like they're fighting each other. It's crazy, it's ludicrous. But they're doing that. Like, it's starting to happen where it's just like left against left, like the liberals against liberals. It's like it's a bunch of confusion. Satanic.
You must die.
Satanic. This is on point.
We will kill you all!
See, this is what I'm talking about. I mean, okay, I love the homicidal thing that you got going on there. I really dig it, okay? But maybe market it just a little bit differently. Like the serial killer that everyone thinks is such a sweet guy, you know? He's got 27 bodies in the basement, but he's like, you know, coaching Little League. That's what I want. Be that guy.
Death to America!
You know, the funny thing is, you don't even look Middle Eastern. Am I wrong, people? Am I wrong?
I'm not. The Jews.
Of course, yes.
This is the crazy part. Like, you just said Death to America, right? But you really got people out here in different colleges saying stuff like this. Completely American. Grew up American, spoiled brats saying stuff like this. No type of discipline growing up. Just going with the popular narrative, going with what society is looking like they're doing, going with social media is feeding them, and saying nonsense like this. Allowing people to rip down American flags, to put up different Palestine flags. What kind of nonsense are you in? What kind of delusion are you mixed in? What kind of brainwash have you gone into?
You know, the funny thing is, you don't even look Middle Eastern. Am I wrong, people? Am I wrong?
I'm not. I actually grew up on Long Island, but my parents sent me to college. Death to America.
HRC guy, you have been going over the top as well.
Well, it's important for us, they, them, to be accepted just like everyone else.
Yes, of course. And convincing people that they're intolerant for not wanting men to get naked in women's locker rooms. I guess that's genius. I mean, come on, it's next level stuff. All right, but insisting that your children be mutilated. I mean, come on, just turn people off, you guys. I mean, not everyone, obviously, but until the election, can we just all pretend for a few months not to be crazed, lunatic, homicidal extremists?
Extremist? No, it's my body, my Donald J. Trump.
You will obey me. Sorry. Glad we're all on the same page, though.
That's super interesting. They made a whole little skit pretending like Satan was having a meeting with different people and different beliefs that are brainwashing the world. Now I want to show you guys something from a Pride festival, right? That I seen online today. Satan loves. Just in case you thought that it was a joke. LGBTQ P something. Isn't there like a S in there now too? Satanic? Satanist? Look at this. Satan loves. It's crazy. It's real though. It's real. Different Satanists out there. Okay, you two knock it off. My dogs are just going at it. It's different Satanists out there who are marching for this. Right? You guys, if Jesus won't accept you, Satan will. I mean the deception. It's scary. It's truly scary. I pray for the Lord to shine his light. Hallelujah. Let me know what you guys think about the video. I thought it was pretty classic that they brought, they acted like this to show awareness to the evil that's going on in the world and the brainwashing that's going on in the world. Even some people will watch this and get mad at the way they did it, right? But I just thought it was interesting because they brought in what's supposed to be the worst person in the world to expose evil in the world. That was an interesting tactic. Let me know what you guys think. Hey man, I love you guys. God bless. Shalom.